All right, so let's talk about how do you receive the file that will be transcribed. Ayan. So if your client will hire you for a specific project, how are you going to receive the audio or the video file that you need to transcribe? So there are three ways to do that. Number one, the client will send you the audio or video file directly. They will be sending this to you via email. Okay, so pagka maliliit lang yung files that can be sent through direct attachment on your email, that's one. Number two, there will be a link from a certain website that you will download. And number three, there will be a link to a cloud storage. When they say cloud storage, it's just a fancy word for Dropbox or Google Drive. All right. So these are the following audio files that are very common. Yan, that the clients will be sending to you. So these are MP4A, FLAC, MP3, yun yung very common na naririnig natin sa audio. Um, and then there are some other file names. So ganyan siya. So be very familiar with this. If just type in Google audio files, different sources or different kinds of audio files and video files. Okay? So ayan. Sorry, I'm having allergies. Alright, so ganito yung mga file usually na isi-send sa inyo ni client. If the client sends it to you via email, you can download the attachment and then ganito siya lalabas. Now, there are examples of video link naman to a website. So, for example, the website is in YouTube. Naka-upload yung file nila or the video was uploaded on their YouTube account. So, what you are going to do, so it's an embedded, they will give you the link. So, I'm gonna show it to you later on kung paano kayo magta-transcribe using YouTube. Promise, it's so cool. Another way is you can download this via a different software, which I am going to talk about as well. There are YouTube video downloaders. So yes, for those of you who are not familiar and you are watching YouTube and you want that to be saved on your computer, it's possible. There are cases na hindi pwede. Parang, I don't know kung meron sa settings yon ng YouTube account nung owner that you can't download a certain video. But majority, yes. Pwede mo ma-download yung mga video files. So, yan. When a client asks you to download something on their YouTube account, you can do that through here. Or different kinds of website. Let's say, naka-upload just sa website nila. There's a way for you to download that. Okay? Another one is through Google Drive or Dropbox. So, they will be giving you this kind of link na nakasave sa kanilang G Drive or Google Drive. So, it has to be anyone on the link that you can get. Parang ganon, okay? So, they will give you this link and then you will be able to access it. Make sure that it's either public or anyone with the link can access the file. Otherwise, you will have an error message that you can't read it or you can't access it. Okay, so those are the different ways on how you can get the files from your clients. I'll see you on the next video.